Yes, guys, we're live again, and this time it is Czech Republic against South Africa. Czech Republic, South Africa, round two. Round two, where both teams need the points. Both of them need the points. Let's see who gets it. Czech Republic, South Africa. Round two. There's a lot on the line now. There is a lot on the line. Both teams need the win. Who's going to get it? Who is going to get it? Is it going to be South Africa or is it going to be CZECHIA? Game's on BBC One. BBC One, Czech Republic, South Africa. Predictions, guys. Good afternoon, Adam. How you doing? Come on, Czechia. Czech Republic, listen, they struggled in their first game. They did struggle. Let's see how they do in the second. Both teams need it. Both teams need a win. Both teams need it. Because it's at the stage where if you make a mistake, you are in trouble. You only like horrible teams, Arsenal and England. Champions of England. We know what we are. We know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of England. We know what we are. But yeah, guys, let's see what happens. I mean, both teams need the win because after this, South Korea for South Africa and Mexico for Czech Republic. It's a must-win game for both teams. Let's see who wins. My prediction 2-1, 2-1 Czech Republic, yeah? Both are going to need to win this. I have to be honest, both need the win. Whoever loses this is in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Obviously, later on, we're going to see the other two teams play Mexico against South Korea. Let's see. This is the first game of the day. The first game of the day, Czech Republic, South Korea, South Africa. Czech 3-1. I hope we get some goals. I do hope we get some goals because both of these teams were poor in their first game. Both teams were really poor. Patrick Schick is leading the line. There's no Soucek. No Soucek. And it's a 4-3-3 for South Africa. Is this UK time? This is UK time, yeah. So it's almost 5 p.m. It is UK time. Where are you guys watching it? Soucek is old. Pavel Soch will score today. Dubai, okay, nice. Nice, Sakadinho. Sakadinho, Saka got an assist. Saka got an assist. I'm watching it in a Tesco van. Tesco van. Dallas. Oh, Adam, you're living nice, man. Right now, you are living nice in Dallas. What's the weather like today? Let's see where these guys are playing. It's probably going to be in Mexico. I think that whole group is in Mexico. Group A. And it is, no, it's not. It's in the United States. Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Yeah, I'm working for Czechia. Jerry Munger to Arsenal. Here we go. Did we get a here we go for that? Did we get a here we go? Who we got winning? Hopefully we just see some goals, Lewis. Both of them need to win. I think whoever loses today is most likely out of the competition. Both need to get the job done. Who we got winning? Let's see. What about you? Who do you have? How cooked, Michael? Absolutely cooked. How's yours? What do you mean, Czechia? It is Czechia. Czech Republic. I've been there. I've been to the Czech Republic. Liberal, we're gonna see United States real soon, brother. Real soon. 83 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it sounds hot. Who do you think will win? I just hope we get goals. Both teams need to win. When does the game start? It starts in 7 minutes. Thank you for the follow, Sakadinho. Czech winning all day. You guys think Czech are going to do it? Czechia, not Czechia, brother. Oh my days. Brother, I've been Czech Republic. I went to a little town called Prostějov. Don't know if you know where that is. Went to Prostějov and Prague. Prague, one of my, yeah, it's a really nice city. Really nice city. What do you have for this, Dan? Who's going to get the win? What are your predictions for? Hopefully, we get some goals. I really do hope we get some goals. Let's see if we do. I'm praying. I am praying. Thank you for the follow, Aleha. Apologies, man. Nathaniel, have you been to Prostějov? I've been to Prostějov. Prostějov, very nice town. Score predictions. Do you play World Cup? No, I didn't get a chance. I should have, and I would have gone with Mbappe. Then I probably would have got a lot of points because I would have gone Mbappe. I think Luis Diaz as well, but I didn't. How's your team looking? Was in last night. Did you end up watching? I watched it all. I watched it all, and Colombia towards the end looked poor, but then they got the goal. 28 that's a lot, man, especially with the humidity. Have I been to Slovakia? No, I haven't been to Slovakia. We're back, Jerry. We're back. Jerry, also, I'll be honest, I need another mod because Shishi ain't around, but I don't know how to do it on this device. But yeah, I'll see if I can figure it out. But yes, I had to come out, man. After 3 of the players got assists. Listen, Madueke, I call that an assist. Rice got one too. And then Bukayo Saka, England's best player for the last 4 years. Does it again. Does it again. Thank you for the follow, Lala. Hi, how you doing, strongman? I had Messi last week, carried my team. I mean, Messi carried Argentina. Forget your team, brother. Messi carried the whole of the Argentina squad. Without him, they are going to be in trouble. Big trouble. I have Patrick Schick scoring today. I remember Patrick Schick scoring this absolute worldie from the halfway line against Scotland. What a goal that was. I fell asleep during Colombia. I felt like an insult after staying up for, yeah, the Ghana Panama game was so bad. That is by far the worst game. By far the worst game. I'm in Lincolnshire and it's like 25 here and feel like I'm melting. Yeah, the weather's nice in the UK. It's 25 where I am too. And I think this weekend it gets even warmer. And I'll be honest, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to get a fan out. It might be a little bit noisy. Try and get it all sorted, but it's needed. Like, tomorrow's 29. 29. There is no humidity so far this summer. No, I've checked Adam. Like, some of these stadiums, it's like 65, 60. Wow. They're getting so emotional, man. One guy is literally crying. I need to listen to this. I do need to listen to this. Wrong side. And I missed it all. Both teams need something. Jerry, how are you feeling about this one? How are you feeling? Do you think South Africa can do it? We won it at the lane. Twice! Stamford Bridge. You're not watching this. No, you must be watching this game. It's a silly question to even ask. Do you think you'll win the game? Wait, somebody said. Who said Jeremy Monga's been signed? Where am I going with this? Fabrizio? Yeah, we'll go with you. What's he said? Cucurella playing for Real Madrid is an honor. Only swapping shirts with Modric. He's the one and only. Modric is the best. Neymar Jr. to miss Brazil game against Haiti. Bro, this guy is injured. Why did they take Neymar? He's been injured. He's going to miss all 3 group games. They could have taken João Pedro. João Pedro could have gone. It doesn't make any sense. Honestly, it makes no sense. This is a must-win game for both teams. Do you think this? Yeah, I mean, now it's got to the stage where you can't afford to make a mistake. And you need the points. You need to win. Both these teams need a win. Because their last games are tough. South Africa, I think it's South Korea for them, right? And if they're playing South Korea, that means Czech Republic have Mexico. And Mexico is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. Let's have a look. When is those last games? Yeah, Czech Republic, Mexico, South Africa, South Korea. Only thing South Africa can do is foul. I looked at the team; it's changed. It's an attacking lineup. South Africa aren't winning a game this year, then they're gonna get knocked out. They have to get something, and this is the game. This really is the game. This is the chance. One win, and you could finish third. You talk about humidity. Went to Brunei with the arm. 85%. How did you breathe, Dan? Did you have an oxygen mask? 85%. Wow. That's not livable condition. That is too much. South Africa comes back and tops the group, to be honest. Let's see. They have to get a win. Have to get a win. Because South Korea, a very good side. Mexico, also a very, very good side in this group. Jungle training. Wow. It's tough. I'm from CZECHIA, and if they are not winning this one, they're not coming to the World Cup ever again. You don't think they'll come back to the World Cup? It's a must-win game for both teams. That's what makes it so good. It's a must-win game for both teams. They both need a result. Let's see who gets it. South Africa need this more because of goal difference. -2, -1, yeah, they do. Have I misspelled it, guys? Is that why you guys mentioned it? Have I misspelled? I'm sure I haven't. I know it as Czech Republic, I have to be honest. So, yeah, I spelled it correctly. Mukane is getting a second yellow. I'm betting it. A second yellow? Did he get one in the first game? Yeah, but I don't know how to get it set up, Jerry. I'll be honest with you. I'm on a different device. I don't really know what I'm doing. I want to see if when my other mod comes, if she can do it. No idea. I'll try and figure out. Maybe down here? No. Game's on the way. Both need a win. It's coming home. Is it coming home, guys? Thank you for the follow. Because the thing is, France are just so strong. France are disgustingly strong. Disgustingly strong in attack. As long as we get far, if we can get to the final, one-off game, you never know. Chance! What on earth was that from Patrick Schick? What was he doing? France have a bad midfield and defense. Not the defense. Nah, not the defense. Saliba, Upamecano, Konate, centre backs. Theo Hernandez, Lucas Digne, Lucas Hernandez, Jules Koundé. I think right back, yes, you look at it, it's Koundé. Rest of the back four is solid. Absolutely solid. Who's topping the group? I think Mexico. What about you, Eric? Pizza is coming home. Is it pizza tonight? Both teams are going to go for this. The only teams that can go through with a win tonight, yeah, Mexico and South Korea. If they both win, No, they can't. How can they both go through with a win tonight? They're playing each other. They are playing each other. So let's say Mexico win. Mexico will be on 6, Korea on 3, and let's see what happens here. This is a must-win game for both teams. Who do you think wins this, Lauren? South Africa, can they break? Can they break chances here? Opportunity to break. Check win or draw. So you think France walk? France, everybody, because of the attack is just too strong. If you've watched football all year long, all season long, you'll understand that they have the best attack by far. Like there's no conversation to be had. No one even gets close. No attack gets close to the France attack. Who's top in the group, you think? I think Mexico. I think Mexico win the group, and if we win the group, it's going to be England, Mexico in Mexico, last 16. Bro, Saliba, Macano, Hernandez, and Kunde are all mistake prone. Did you see Macano's first game though? He looked so solid. Let me try. Upamecano always has a mistake in him. I'm not on my phone though, Jerry. That's the thing. I'm not doing it. I need to figure out. Oh, it's next. Oh, it's next Friday. Next Friday is knockouts. Next Friday is knockouts, right? Starts on the 28th. That I'm sure of. No, it's Sunday. It's next Sunday. That's when it begins. The knockouts. Round of 32. Where draws. Listen, we're not going to get no more draws because it goes to extra time and penalties. Mexico, select add more. Where? I don't see that. Need to figure out. I'll do it at half time. I think it's easier than. I think this is going to be a boring. I think this is going to be a boring game. That's poor shot. Poor shot. I'll have a look at half time. Saliba isn't aggressive enough off the ball. Always has a mistake in him. Saliba is the best, one of the best defenders in the world. Which one is going to win? Honestly, both need to win. Both need to win. Let's see who can get a goal. Bro Saliba, Macano Hernandez, and Kunde are all mistake prone. Mexico are playing South Korea. If one of them win, they can go through. Yeah, if one of them win, they can go through for sure. I think both go through. I think it's first and second. I do. Chance, huge chance. Czech Republic score. Czech Republic score, and it's Sadilek with the goal. Sadilek with the goal. 1-0 Czech Republic. Quickest goal at the World Cup. I mean, it is what? Less than 5 minutes. 1-0 Czech Republic. South Africa are behind. Wow, this game is going to be good. This game is going to be good. You think CZECHIA is going to win? Well, they're ahead 1-0. Not both of them. I mean, one of them can go through with a win. Yeah, one can go through. One can go through. And if Mexico win, they have Czech Republic in the final game. It's poor defending. It is poor defending. Defender just leaves a huge gap behind. And it gets put away. And one of the defenders does try to get back on the line to clear. He just can't get a foot on it. 1-0 Czech Republic. 1-0 Czech Republic. I'm waiting for Swiss game. Next Friday is match day 3 or not. Next Friday? No, I think it starts sooner. 24th. I think, is when match day 3 starts. Let's have a look. Yeah, 24th. 24th at 8 p.m. in 6 days' time. Good afternoon, Daniel. Are you watching this one? 1-0. We've seen an early goal. Today we are ripping the colours. We're back. We are back. Round 2. Let's go. Round 2. Now, these games are really, really important. First round is one thing. We saw what happened in 22. Argentina lost their first game and then just started winning. Won against Mexico, beat Poland, qualified. Second game is huge, especially if you've lost the first one. If you've lost the first one, the second one is massive. And South Africa, not only have they lost the first one, they are losing the second one. I'm good, Fellaini. How are you doing? That was a poor goal to concede. Poor goal to concede. Number 14 came so close to clearing. Lincoln on top in the championship. Lincoln? Not sure about that one. I'm going 4-1 check. 4-1 check. Patrick Schick hasn't scored yet as well. There was a gap in the middle. Czech Republic chance. Czech Republic chance. Great defending. Offside. Offside. 4 to Czech. It's going to be like 7 goals thriller. It's going to be a good game because both teams need the win. Soufal's offside. Max Dowman in 2030 will lift the World Cup. Max Dowman. Such an easy goal. South Africa finishing rock bottom. They are so bad. Arteta would need to go into A&E watching that defense. Why Arteta? Poor guy, man. Leave him alone. Let him enjoy his summer. England and France look like the best teams in the World Cup. Yeah, for sure. England, we created so many chances. France scored 3 against Senegal. Defender near to, yeah. You got so close to clearing it. Should be Wednesday if England are playing Tuesday. Yeah, 6 days. I think it's 6 days between games. Round 1 and round 2. And it is. It's Tuesday, 9 p.m. Straight after Portugal again. It's Portugal, Uzbekistan, 6 p.m. Ronaldo is going to stat pad the hell out of Uzbekistan. And then we play Ghana. And I'll be honest, Ghana looked so poor last night. They got the win, but they were very disappointing. It's going to be a good game, Daniel. It is going to be a good game because it's round 2. And they both have hard games after this. South Korea and Mexico. And I don't think a draw is good enough for either team. One has to win. They both need the win, really. But only one can win. And Soucek, I don't know if he's injured or he's been dropped. He's not on the pitch. Cape Verde is quality top. Yeah, let's see how they do with the rest of the teams in the group. I remember that Czech right back used to be all right. Yeah, he used to play at West Ham. He used to play at West Ham alongside Soucek. 3-0. It's because Mofa King is on the bench. Did you see Gunnosaurus in the mosh pit outside the Emirates Champions League semi-final? So funny. Champions League semi-final. Before the game. It was before the game when the coaches arrived. I don't know why he's on the bench. I mean, if you say he's the best player, why have they put him on the bench? Germany is great too. Germany had a very easy game, brother. Germany had Curacao for the first game. I was expecting them to score about 4 or 5 goals, and they scored 7. Got to give them credit for scoring 7, but they conceded as well. Neuer conceded. I don't use her. I'm just watching. Shots, deflection, corner. They are saying that Atletico Madrid and Arsenal will swap Gyökeres and 50 million. We need two strikers though. British. We need the one that we have and another striker. So even if we do that, we will still need to bring somebody else in. We own South Africa. Games are so boring. This hasn't been boring. I'll be honest. The first 12 minutes, this has not been boring. Because both teams know what's at stake. If we're talking boring, we're going to Ghana, Panama. That was boring as hell. This one, first, 12 and a half has been good. Too many group matches. Yeah, I mean, there is 4 extra groups. 4 extra groups means a whole lot more games. And then there's a round of 32 as well. Don't that Foster play for Burnley? He does. Lyle Foster does play for Burnley. I don't know if he's still at Burnley. Cape Verde can attack and score goals when they need to without. Watch out for them in round 2. Mexico, South Korea is going to be a very, very good game. Both teams looks good. I mean, South Korea, Son actually took 1 or 2 of his chances. They might have won more comfortably. Son missed so many chances. Never going to forget. He had like 4 chances and he missed every single one. And he's meant to be the best player. He's meant to be the best player, but I think really and truly, South Korea's best player is Kang-in Lee. He is the best. He plays for PSG. Does he play for PSG? Never comes on. We need Mofa King. I don't understand why they bench him. That's exactly what Jerry said. Czech Republic look dangerous. On the counter, they look extremely dangerous. And if they get the second goal, I think it's done. I think at 1-0, there's hope. We saw it last night with Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan got an equaliser. But if it's 2, probably turns into 3. Mofakan just won a treble in South Africa with the Orlando Pirates. Why is he not on then? What position? Is he a striker or a winger, midfielder? Exactly, don't think Alvarez getting us 30 plus goals a season. We need 2 strikers. We need 2 strikers. I think Jesus, guys, if we're being completely honest, Jesus, it's done. He gave us 4 months where I honestly loved it. 4 months, I thought we had R9 up top. If you know 22, 23, right at the beginning, he was insane. Got injured at the World Cup, 22, has not been the same since. I think he's got to go. And Havertz, listen, he's got this tournament. If he doesn't have a good tournament, I think it's done. We've got to get another striker in. I think Gyökeres and somebody else, we have a chance to win the league. I think we should win the league regardless. But maybe win a couple of trophies next season. But we don't do club, guys. No club. No club. That Ghana game was so bad. Oh my god. That was the worst game. That was definitely the worst game. The Gyökeres swap deal has already been debunked. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, trying to get rid of a player or trying to move on a player that's just signed, spent a year, won a title, and now you want to let go of. Oh my god, he missed it. Number 12 missed it. It's a goal kick. He missed the ball. Let's see this cross. It's a great cross. Oh, it's ahead of him. No, it's behind him. It is behind him. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Jabed. I like more group games. It means more interesting football for me. True. For me too. Like round 1 is very good. World Cup kicks off. You want to see how every team does. Round 2 is very, very important. And round 3, everything's on the line. Like, if you lose, you're gone. And I think South Africa, if they don't win here, South Korea, they're going to have to get a win there, and it's going to be tough. But goal difference right now, -3. It's not looking good. Thank you for the follow, user. I reckon Mexico win group. I think they do as well. I think this is Mexico's group. I think they're going to beat South Korea tonight. And then it's a case of just don't lose to the Czech Republic in round 3. Put on a... Spurs are rubbish, brother. I'm good, Solomon. How are you? Come on, you Gunners. 18 GA. Yeah, I think it's definitely time for him to come on. There's a... Oh my gosh. He's a left winger. I think it's time to make that change. I do think it's time to make that change. 2-1, but can also play right mid, right wing, left mid, attacking mid. Change has to be made, I think. It does need to be made. What's your predictions? You should turn on the commentary for the game. I can't, but it's free to stream, guys. Completely free to stream. Thank you for the follow, Waggies. France is the best. France is a very, very good team. Game will end 1-0, watch or 1-1. Thank you for the follow, Landon. Yo, Patrick, how you doing? Your prediction for Bosnia game? Bosnia, Switzerland. Switzerland, a very good team. Yes, they messed up completely in the first game. They had a lot of chances. Mbolo had a lot of chances. And you back Mbolo against any of the other teams, unless it's a big team like with Gabriel and Salibas and Marquinhos is at the back. Mbolo probably does well. He does do well. South Africa first to be eliminated. Will they be eliminated if this is 3? No, if this is 3 points. Let's see. Yeah, I think if the 2 draw, then they're eliminated. If there's a draw later on today, tonight, whenever they play, I think they are done. I think South Africa are eliminated. I have to be honest, because they'll both be on 4 points. Czech Republic on 3, sorry. I think that's it. I think that is it for South Africa. We will see. Can they get a goal? 20 minutes on the clock. We'll have our own little hydration break here. Do you think South Africa can score here? They're going to have to score. It's not looking good. How long are these hydration breaks? I think they're 2-3 minutes. So if and the worst thing is yesterday in the Ghana-Panama game, I think about 3 or 4 minutes before the hydration break, the game just got good. Then they had a hydration break and it fell apart again. Hydration breaks come at the worst time. At the worst time. So if Jamaica, brother, there is no Jamaica at this tournament. Got both teams scoring an under 4 goals, so I need 1 more goal from South Africa. Got some credit points when my girlfriend put her new IKEA bed together. Nice. Nice, well done. And now you can watch the game. Cross goes in. Headed away. It's not coming home. Hydration break right now. 3-0 today. Do you think the breaks are for US ads? Yeah, everything is an ad in America. Every single thing is an ad. It's an ad break. Although I think there are some games where hydration break is needed. 32, 33 with high humidity, they need a hydration break. What do you think, Bosnia, Switzerland? I think, I'll be honest, Switzerland have some very good players. They've got Premier League experience. They've got a very good goalkeeper in Kobo. Looking at the Bosnia team, they've got a lot of old players in that side. Like, if Dzeko starts, he's 40. Kolasinac goes again, he's 32. Kolasinac looked decent in the first game, to be fair. But I think when you look at that team, Ndoye, Embolo, Vargas, Froila, Shaka, Akanji, Rodriguez, Zakaria, Kobos, it's a strong team. Mexico, that'll be a good game. 2 a.m. There is no 5 a.m. game tonight. Praise the Lord. Yo, Jay, how you doing? 23 minutes. Hydration break. Afghanistan was 42 to 45 degrees, but low humidity. I think as long as you don't go out during midday when it's that temperature, you're all right. But if you have that temperature with humidity, how bad, Jay? How bad is it? You never said. Like, is it a complete write-off? Or is it just like minor damage? And what happened? Luckily, we'll be sleeping at 4 tonight. Yeah, luckily. Luckily, tonight's 4. Tomorrow is back to about, I think, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure. But tonight we do get some rest. Not too bad, but it was my fault and they want to write off. I pulled out a junction. Oh, you pulled out at a junction. Damn, man. Not too bad, but it was my fault and they want to write it off. Who wants to write off insurance? Do you think South Africa can score? Let's see. They have to score. Have to score. Predictions for Morocco versus Scotland. You'd expect Morocco. You'd expect Morocco to get the win. You would. Scotland have a lot of. They have some quality midfield. They've got a very good midfield. McGinn, McTominay. If they can get a point, Scotland, they've qualified. See, I don't mind water breaks in these games, but the England game yesterday was a joke. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A drinks break when you're playing with AC. I mean, pointless. But there's some games where it's 32, 33 degrees. It's needed. Absolutely needed. I did say, but you missed my message. Oh, one sec. Oh, your insurance. Damn, man. It happens, man. It's happened to me as well. It happens. It's just part of being a driver. Part of being a driver. I need Arteta to push for Ayub Buadi right now. I'm from Bosnia. Take me to America. It was warmer in London than America yesterday. Fair. Nice. At least we get some good weather too. What are your thoughts on Arsenal cheating on corners all season? Did you celebrate yesterday's corner? When Declan Rice put it in, Harry Kane headed it home. Did you celebrate that one? Or was that cheating as well? I feel like they had only 4 minutes for a 5 minute water break. It's not a 5 minute water break. It starts around 23 and ends at 26. It's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. They add 4 minutes. 3 for the break, and they add a minute extra. All right, Jay. See you in a bit. Hopefully, listen. Hopefully, you get it sorted. But yeah, it's annoying. It really is. Yo, Harris. Can't bring it under control. The World Cup was so good until we ruined it with the set piece haram ball. That was a beautiful cross. Rice put in so many nice crosses, one after another. Set piece again. Everybody's enjoying it. Everybody is loving the set pieces. When it's for England, it's fine. When it's for Arsenal, it's criminal. It is criminal. Assuming that's what the media say. They're loving it, man. They're all loving it. Mate, South Africa is so fragile in defence. They've got the ball. Can they create a chance? Thank you for the follow, Telwede. You're doing a watch along for every game, every single one. Do you think Czech Republic will win? They're ahead. It's about the next goal. Next goal is the defining goal, really. If South Africa score it, and it could come from a mistake, they're back in the game. If Czech Republic score, game's over. Game is done. Let's see who gets it. Are missing Sutol? I can't remember his name. You guys told me last time. Can't remember what you guys said. But yeah, he's not on the pitch. You got a red. Thank you for the follow, Darwin. I live in London, but my mom's from Czech Republic. Okay, nice. You're watching the game then? Czech Republic, they won the game. They won it already. There's still about over an hour to go. What's your prediction? 1-0. Arsenal fan and Czech fan. Oh. Was it a foul? 2-0. South Africa is low-key starting to dominate. It's not a bad game so far. No, it's been a decent game. 29 minutes and we've seen a goal and you can see how tense it is. Because this is the game in the group where before the tournament they both looked at it and said, we have to win this game. Absolutely have to win this game. This might end up being a draw. Draw. I got France correct and Austria correct. Nice. Never 2-0. I find it interesting that people from England with other heritage support their heritage over England. Brother, this is heritage. This right here is heritage. I've got to stick this top on. I need to make sure everybody knows about the Premier League champions. Heritage, Alex. 14. I need to stop doing this club thing. It happens every day. Every single day I just go in that direction. And I don't even think your comment was relating to that. I just went with it. Because it's Arsenal and we're Prem champs. I'm skipping the World Cup for today. Why? Chance for Czech Republic. If it ain't top 8 teams playing, we ain't watching. Alright, man. Heritage over England every day of the week. I'm saying people that, let's say, have Nigerian descent will support Nigeria over England. Yeah, I mean, each person can support whoever they want. The thing is, with me, I grew up seeing David Beckham banging a free kick against Greece. Like, I'm that old. What a free kick as well. And then everybody just wanted to be Beckham, me included. And so, yeah, from that point, just England all the way. South Africa, can they break? No, free kick. Does anybody remember that? Anybody remember the David Beckham free kick against Greece? But yeah, each person can literally, they can support whoever they want. Support whoever they want. Prediction, one more goal at least. It's going to be a end-to-end game in the second half. It's going to be very stretched. Oh, that was almost a very good ball. I think I might go straight armory tomorrow, buy a new shirt. Which one, Dan? What's been released? It's a free country. I fully believe South Africa will recover. Yeah, no one could bend it like Bex. It's such a good goal. The one is right at the end of the game, and it's bold Beckham. It is bold Beckham. Skinned bangs it. It's such a good free kick, and the commentator gets it spot on as well. I'm old, man. The first game I went to was when I was 3 years old. My dad. Okay, nice. Is it so far and boring match? To be honest, is it so far? So far, it's been a decent game. It has been a decent game. But yeah, Beckham, David Beckham, advantage, and then CR7, man, what he done? Wait, what was I checking? Oh yeah, I was checking his new kit. What black kit came out? New kit has been released. Might get the black one. Which black one then? Believe it or not, I had a look at the store earlier because I wanted to see if the navy one was out. Did you watch Argentina vs? I did. I did. Meh. That comes out in 27. The black JVC comes out in 2027. I mean, compared to our 4-2 win. Yeah, I mean, in comparison to that, I think there's very few games better. That was one of the best games so far. Do you think Morocco can win it all? No. I think France win it all. XG for Czech is 0.38. Oh, Czech Republic. Chance. Big chance. Heavy, heavy, heavy pass. The black Adidas kit thought it was... Or no, it comes out in 2027. 2027, the red and the black. It's being released, I think, early 2027. Who's going to win this game? I'll be honest, probably Czech Republic. Because South Africa in the first 35 minutes, have they had a shot on goal? Don't think they have. I really don't think they have. Has almost 60. There's no shot though. You can have a lot of the ball. Portugal had so much of the ball yesterday. Portugal had all of the ball, but they didn't have they didn't have any shots. And yeah, no shot on target for South Africa. You gotta shoot. If you don't shoot, you don't score. They've had no shots in general. I think they've had 3 shots. I mean, that's what it says here. Total shots 3, but none on target. Offside. South Korea, Mexico, both teams to score. Yeah, I mean, you think so. You think both teams are going to be going for it, and both have quality. Kang In Lee. Kang In Lee. If you know, you know. Where are you checking the stats? On FootMob, the best app. FOTMOB. And then the next game is on ITV. Chance to break. South Africa. Driving forward. Still going. Finds a pass. Oh, this is an opportunity. This is a real opportunity. It's been headed away. Keeper came flying. Keeper came out of goal. Tried to put a cross in. I think it's the fullback. It is the fullback. Puts a cross in. Headed away. That was the chance. Keeper was out of goal. Corner, can they score from this? Played it short. Needs to put it in. It goes in. Can the Czech break? Can they break? This guy. No foul. I don't know where I was with the comments. One of the less. Who do you think will win? Probably Czech Republic, unless South Africa get a goal. But still no shot on target. I'll get the blue away shirt instead. That's a really nice shirt. And I'm not sure, when does it come out, Dan? I have no idea when it comes out. But I need to get one for my cousin as well. Has he been in the live? Hopefully not. No, he's not. Yeah, FootMob is the best football app. Yeah, it's the best by far. By far. I used to use Live Score before that. Then FootMob just took over. Completely took over. Only Ronaldo is allowed to shoot on Portugal. That's why they didn't have much shots. Bruno Fernandes is allowed to shoot. I lost a grand yesterday. I betted grand on Patrick to hit shot on target if he comes on. Who? Who's Patrick? Patrick. Patrick Schick is starting, if that's who you mean. Patrick Schick is there. Which Patrick are you talking about? Patrick on the bench. Who's got Patrick on the bench? Foster's not even starting. Reyners is. Foster's going to come on. Moffa King. 10 goals, 8 assists. 21 years old. Oh, he's young. And he didn't play in the first game at all, but then 2 red cards. And you got decent stats last season as well. I think it's time. I think it is time. Walking through Sunny New Cross with you on my headphones. Try and keep you entertained, Dan, and I will. There is a chance for Czech Republic. There is a chance. And there were 2 fouls. 2 fouls. They were fouls. Yellow card. Both of them were fouls. Both were fouls. The whole world hate watching South Africa. Are they? Why are they hate watching South Africa? Oh, I don't think the first one. I don't think the one on Schick is a foul, but the other one was a foul. The one on Schick looks so soft. Paraguay vs Turkey predictions. You'd expect Turkey to finally turn up at this tournament. To be honest, South Africa will only win if they score and get a penalty. The Czech could make it too. Crazy that Czech almost got the goal at 50 seconds. They got it after 5 minutes. They've got a goal. They might make it 2. If they make it 2, it's game over. South Africa will pack bags. If they score again before half time, I think they definitely pack bags. He thought it was CR7. It was anything but CR7. Came out hot. Yeah, they did. They got their goal. And then it's been all South Africa on the ball. But no shot on target. That was a rugby shot. Four minutes. 3.5. Plus about 4. Is there time? There is a lot of time for a goal. Can they create a chance, South Africa? Look for the middle. cross, offside. Offside. I don't think South Africa has really shown anything this tournament. I mean, the last game, they never really got a chance. They had 2 players sent off. Today really is the opportunity, but they're not showing anything. I said it about Portugal. They just had so much of the ball, but they did nothing with it. And it's the same with South Africa. A lot of the ball. More of the ball than Czech Republic. But what have they done with the ball? Other than that one moment where the keeper comes out, the fullback, right back tries to put the cross in, but it gets headed away. I mean, that's the best opportunity. Is that even an opportunity? That's probably the best moment for South Africa. Can this be the best moment? Number 7 looks good. Have to be honest, number 7 looks like he can create something. Who is number 7? Who's number 7? Cross, corner. Hope Scotland do well tomorrow. It's going to be a good game, Blossom. Morocco, Scotland. It is Morocco, right? Let's see. Who do they play? It is Morocco. Need a point. I think 1 point and you guys go through. You probably go through with that win anyway. But 1 more point makes it absolutely certain. Thank you for the follow, Dayton. Is Apollos. He looks good. Have to be honest, number 7 looks good. He just looks like a little bit different to the rest. Where does he play? Yep, strong team. Morocco, very, very strong team. Given away. I don't know where I am with the comments. Wagwan Layla. Next week, Ronaldo turned into prime Ronaldo 2018. Yeah, I mean, it's against Uzbekistan. I think I'd turn into prime Ronaldo 18. That's a better strike than the Czech one, but it's gone over. What do you think of the US? Good in the first game. Good in the first half of the first game. Let's see how you guys get on against the other two in the group. Australia and Turkey. How's the game been so far? It's been a good game. Do you know what it is, Pompa? There's so much on the line now. It's round 2. That any mistake and you're in serious trouble. And for these two teams, this really is the game where you get as many points as possible. Because if you don't get it here, you're not going to get it against Mexico and South Korea. South Korea have a good team, a team. They're not individuals, a team. I say Kang and Lee a lot, but all of them work so hard. And then Mexico, they're at home. They're at home. They never got tested in the first game. But you just expect them with the crowd behind them to win their next game. Or the next 2. But there's a lot to play for now. Now it's got to the point where you can't make mistakes. Like, teams lose the first game. It's happened before. But you can't lose the first and the second game. I know third place goes through. But if you're down so far on goal difference as well, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. I'm ready for USA to beat Australia by 4. Australia defended so well though. South Africa look a little better than the 100% look better than the Mexico game. They do. But they haven't created. I mean, that's the one thing you'd ask for the next half. Create a chance. Need to create in the second half. Otherwise, tournament's done. So is it first and second in the group that make it, or third as well? So it's first, second in every single group, and 8 out of the 12 groups, third place teams go through. So 8 out of the 12. So there's 12 groups, first and second through in every single group, and the best 8 out of the 12 groups, best third place goes through. I don't know if that made any sense, But listen, I'll explain it when we get closer to the time. He's playing for Orlando Pirates. So he's playing for the same team as Moffa King. Let's see what his stats are. He looks like a good player. I have to be honest. Polis, 24. And he's got decent stats. Similar stats. As long as England go out, it's a win. We're not going out. Not until a very, very latter stages. It's France. Honestly, it's France. Nobody else is going to beat us. No one's looked good enough to beat us. No one's looked good enough to defend against us. Bro, South Africa are horrible. They've been better in this game, though. A lot better than what they were against Mexico. Mexico, they were so bad. Here, they've had so much of the ball, they haven't created a chance. They will get a red card. US beating Australia by 4. Nah, no chance, brother. They've got a serious defense. They park in the bus, and then on the counter, they've got some decent players. If he drops a stinker on the Uzbekistan game, then he needs to get benched. Yeah, if he doesn't score, like, he needs to score a hat trick. Really and truly, 3 goals, 2 goals at least. 2 goals, let's be fair. He needs to score at least 2 goals because it's going to be all Portugal with the ball. They're going to dominate the game for the full 90. That's what you'd expect. USA Australia is basically for the group. US Australia, yeah, I mean, other side it is Paraguay Turkey. That is for the top place in the group. Last chance, right at the end of the half. Chance. Cross. Keeper gets a hand, there's a chance. Shot is blocked. He should have released it. He should have set somebody up. He should have set somebody up. Is there a chance for Czech Republic here? Is there a chance for Czech Republic? No, there isn't. Goal kick. Half time. We've got Mexico next week. You've got Mexico? Mexico on your group, Blossom. They're in a completely different group. I've tried to watch every game, but the timing is, yeah, timing is really bad. It is. Oh no, Brazil. Yeah, you got Brazil. You got Morocco and then Brazil. No, no Mexico. True, has South Africa been playing good? They've had a lot of the ball. They just have had no chances. I mean, that one there, I think is the best. Best out of the lot. And I think his second half's going to be very open because they're going to have to push players forward. Czech Republic have 2 strikers on the other side. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Ray. I think England could win the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, if France get knocked out, I think we're firm favourites. I don't think Spain have the quality in defence. They haven't got a striker. I think we are firm favourites. As soon as France get knocked out, who is going to knock out France? Mexico, Korea will be a good game. It will be 2 o'clock. I need Korea to win. Korea to win against Mexico in Mexico. It's tough. England played well yesterday. Yeah, very, very well, especially in the second half. So many chances. We scored 2 in the second half. It should have been 5. And I saw Rice speak after the game. He said the exact same thing. He said their keeper had a worldie, and he did. He made so many saves. England-US final would be lit. It would be lit. It would be very lit. But the US is not making a final liberal. I have to be honest with you. I've watched enough international football, enough international tournaments to know the US is not making that final. US will do well if they get to the quarters. Incredible. Quarterfinals, incredible. Well, let's see. Okay, makes sense. Who are you backing to win, Layla? I don't know if you said. Nah, Scotland be lit. Scotland, Morocco, and Brazil. I think you guys just need 1 point. 1 point. You get that and you're comfortable. Comfortably, I would say in the top 4 out of the 8 that qualify. So they're going to pick 8 out of 12 of the best. Yes, that is exactly it. 8 is the specific number. You got it. You got it. Spot on. England is winning this time, and I'm not even joking. If France get knocked out, I'm 100%, 100% telling you England are favourites. Right now, France are definitely favourites. Can somebody check who are the favourites? And I think it's France. Like on paper, who do the, you guys have been betting non-stop anyway. Who are the favourites for the competition for the whole thing? I'm sure it's France. Has to be France. Has to be. If they get knocked out, England are definitely second. It's either England or who else could be second? Spain. But look at the way Spain played. Look at the players Spain have. Defense is not. There's no. There's no Ramos. There's no Piqué. There's no Puyol. I know they won the 24 Euros, but this team is. It's not good. Not good. That Spanish team, number 9. They ain't got no number 9. They had Fernando Torres and David Villa once upon a time. Now it's Ferran Torres. He is awful. Where was I with the comments? Don't make me laugh. Can Morocco play France potentially, or will it not work out that way? It depends on where they finish. Will Morocco finish top of the group? With a group that has Brazil, you'd probably say, I don't know. It just depends on how many goals they score against Haiti. Whoever can smash Haiti by the most goals finishes top of the group. That's just how it's going to work. No, Brazil. Brazil's going to be a tough game for Scotland. A tough game because you got to stop Vinny on one side, you got to stop Rafinha on the other. You got to stop whoever plays up front, and you got to stop the set pieces. Gabriel in the box. A football analyst who predicted the last 3 World Cups winners said that England will win World Cup. Let's see. Let's see. Imagine that. Vibes this summer would be incredible. For me anyway. Arsenal winning and England winning. Good vibes. Good vibes. Let's see. No Français, brother. No English, please. Morocco tomorrow. Yeah, is it tomorrow? It is tomorrow. Morocco tomorrow, 11 p.m. That's going to be a good game. I want to see how Buadi does. We've all seen him in the first game. Let's see what he can do against Scotland. McGinn, McTominay, completely different to Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes. Because McGinn and McTominay can run. They can run for 90 minutes. Casemiro can't. It's an 11 p.m. It is 11 p.m. game. Which one is going to win? This game? I mean, South Africa, if they don't create a chance, a clear-cut opening, check. Waiting for Mexico's game. So am I. 2 in the morning. And it's going to be a good one, Jennifer. It's going to be a very good game. Mexico, South Korea. Both teams won the first game. Both teams won. Oh my word, there are so many comments. Let's quickly get through these. What do you think this game will end score-wise? Score-wise, there'll be another goal. And I think Czech Republic probably do get it. Either France or Germany. Argentina could win it twice. They've got a bad team. It's just messy. Germany had an easy game in the first game. I thought France won the last one they did. 22. They beat Morocco in the semis. If I'm not mistaken, they beat Morocco in the semis. Argentina beat Croatia. And they were the finalists. No, France won it in 2018. France got to the final in 22. I'm just seeing this bit of play. What happened? Yeah, completely switch off. Such bad defending the goal. Switch off from the throw. Spain was favourites to win it all before. Ahead of France. Do they not know what Mbappe does at World Cups? Have they forgotten? South Africa going out. It's a lot of South Africa going out comments. Scotland will get violated. Playing for a draw tomorrow. Yeah, you need a draw. 4 points and you definitely finish in the top 4. Top 4 out of the 8. Maybe you even finish. Nah, I can't even do that because the likelihood is everyone's beating Haiti. Everyone's going to get the 3 points. Was Spain really that bad, or was the Cape Verde? Spain were very bad. Pump for Spain were bad. The keeper made a lot of saves, right? I would say 2 of them are good saves. The rest, an average keeper should be making. 2 saves, very good. The rest, you expect the goalie to save. Spain had Ferran Torres missing sitters, absolute sitters. Never hear the end of it. Now, I think you guys do go through. I think that one win, as long as you don't get smashed by either of the teams. And the thing is, with Brazil, you just don't know what to expect. Brazil could turn up, score 3 goals. They've got the players to do it. Never hear the end of it. I thought the football analyst said Portugal ain't winning nothing this year. Not with CR7. Now, let's not go there, man. Poor guy didn't really get a chance. Arsenal fumbled in the UEFA, though. We did fumble in UEFA. But this is international time, brother. Goalkeeper was insane, to be honest. Yeah, Vozinho was good, but he made 2 very good saves. I think the rest of them, just go back and look at the chances and the saves. You'll realize that 2 fantastic. The others he should be making. Yo, hi, what do you stream on? Like, it is on PC. Does anyone know if Czech goalkeeper have at least 1 save? No, because they haven't had a shot on target South Africa. 9 p.m. for me. So sorry for you and your sleep schedule. Nice. It's a good time right now, Jennifer. It's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So I'm not complaining. It's 9 p.m. Oh, the game. Yeah, the game is at 2 a.m. Right now, it's not too bad. I mean, for this game, this is perfect time. Started at 5, gonna finish around 7. Even the next game is not too bad. Starts at 8, finishes at 10. Then it gets a little bit tricky. All teams get better in second half. I feel like, yeah, I mean, the game's going to be a lot more open. Portugal RB underestimated. They have Portugal RB. That sounds like a bit like how Portugal were creating. They just couldn't create because that comment right there, SSHS, makes no sense. What happened though? What happened? Sue didn't get nothing. He didn't get nothing. And Messi got a hat trick. Scary times. 0 UCL spamming. No spamming, please. If you spam, you get muted. Potentially blocked. I don't know where else with the comments. If Messi goes down at all, Argentina is exactly. If Messi goes down, Argentina finished. Let me kindly block you. All right, enjoy. No offense, but he gained bare followers for doing his job. Yeah, he did. He did. It's, you know what it is. It's more about. It's a remarkable story that Cape Verde have got a point against Spain, and he's kept a clean sheet. Like, that's what it is. When you look at the actual saves, it's not like he's made 8 fantastic, world-class, show-stopping saves. He's made 2 that are very good. The rest he should be making. Like, if he didn't make them, we'd look at it and say, poor goalkeeping. Those 2, very good. The rest, if he doesn't make, we criticize. Have to be honest. They had 30 shots, bro. Spain, on target, I think they had about 8. They were just shooting from all different angles. But I think in terms of actual saves that the keeper made, I think it was about 8 saves. 5 or 6 of them he made 7 saves. I think 5 are like standard saves. 2, very good. 2 of them, you got to give them a lot of credit for. Thank you for the follow, Aussie. South Africa will score 100%. 0 UCL. South Africa has shown they can create, so they defense will score. Let's see. Do you have holidays before? Do you have holidays before the final? You're a decent stream to stick on with games. Yeah, basically, I've got this sorted for the entirety of the World Cup, and then clubs. When that begins, we're gonna go back to watching Arsenal. If I don't get a ticket, if I get a ticket, that's a different story. But yeah, I do Arsenal throughout the season, and I do international football during the tournaments. Terrible game. They are not good times for me. Czech are tired of this weather. Have you figured out? Haven't even got a chance to look. I'll be honest, Jerry. Hi, I'm back. Was having dinner. Messi should have got a penalty. What's your pick for Mexican goals? I'm expecting a lot of goals. Yes, I meant the Mexico game starts at 9 p.m. It does, yeah. That's going to be a very good game, Jennifer. A very good game. Really and truly, whoever wins goes through. But it's more about the quality. We know there's going to be a lot of quality in that match because both teams played well in their first games. And yeah, let's see what happens. It is going to be exciting. I think Apollos, if anyone's going to score, it's going to be him. I have to be honest. I think he's a lot better than the rest. And unless they make a change or two, Lau Foster has got to come on. Maybe one or two more. South Africa are going to struggle. A lot of shots from distance and they've gone high, so high. Algeria goalkeeper was horrible. Yeah, I hear it, respectable. Their centre backs were better than Vozinha. Centre backs put their lives on the line. Put their lives on the line. Just jumped in front of everything. You think South Africa score? Let's see. They've not really had a shot on. They haven't had a shot on target. Can they create a good enough chance to do so? You think who's Patrick, brother? I don't know who Patrick is. Is Patrick Schick? I don't know who Patrick is. Will check win this? Yeah, I mean if they carry on playing like they have, and they're gonna hit South Africa on the counter for sure. They might get the second goal. There will be another goal because it's going to be a very open second half. Maybe the first 15 won't, but then it's just going to be a car crash game because it has to be. South Africa have to push bodies forward. They haven't got a choice. And a lot of round 2 and round 3 is going to be like this, where it's just end to end. Both teams going for it. It might not be like that for the whole game, but the last half an hour definitely car crash. Thank you for the follow, Bitatu. Sorry, I've been leaving. No worries, Strongman. No worries. It's going to end 2-0. You think they score again? You think they get another goal? You need to make a change or two. No worries, Layla. Canada, Qatar, another draw. No, I think Canada win. Canada have to like start taking some shots. They missed so many chances in their first game. But you expect Canada to beat Qatar. How is South Africa in the World Cup? They've been poor. This half, they've been a lot better than they were in the whole of the first game. Can they create a chance? That's literally what it is. Create a chance to score a goal. Patrick barely did anything in their previous. Who is Patrick? Are we talking about Patrick Schick? Because why all of a sudden are we referring to his first name when everybody else is called by their surname? What's going on, guys? Who's Patrick? Oh, Schick. Okay, Schick. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Ali. Where's that ale? It's going to be 1-1. Schick. Schick's done, yeah. I mean, you expect Schick to have a shot on goal, maybe get a goal, and the change is being made. Change is being made. Mofo King is coming on. After what? How many? An hour, 135 minutes he's come on. Probably has the best stats in the team. And he's coming on now. We find out the EPL fixtures tomorrow. Yeah, we do. Tomorrow is fixture release. And I'll be honest, strongman for me, I don't care who we play. Honestly, I don't care. Because I know what's coming next season. You know what's coming. We're not doing this again. Stick to international, guys. Let's stick to international. International. Second half is about to kick off. Tomorrow we find out who's going to get battered on the opening day. Why does it seem everyone hates South Africa? I think they're just going off what they've seen and they've not seen a lot of quality from the side. Like I think it's the same with like Qatar. I don't think people are going to be rooting for Qatar because they've not seen anything. Although I think Qatar did get a goal. Qatar did get a goal. But let's see. South Africa have to create a chance. They have to have a shot on target. Can't not have a shot on target. Brother, you're getting muted, man. What is South? What am I meant to do with that comment? Honestly, it's enough of that. Neymar injured again. It's so pointless taking him doubles. They should have just taken João Pedro. Like, what's the point of taking somebody that's only going to start playing in the knockouts. How fit is he going to be in the knockouts? It's just so silly. So silly. When you could have taken a player that can play from the get-go. They've taken a player and he did all of this social media, getting upset, all of this knowing he's injured. How has he done all of this knowing that he's injured and is not going to be playing, not going to be starting? Please stop spamming Paris. Paris, I'm going to mute if you keep on hitting me with emojis. Chance, blocked. Free kick. No, it's not given. Shot at goal. Keeper saves. Yeah, you got to get muted as well. What's going on, guys? Why do you want to get muted so bad? My hay fever is messing me up today. Shockingly bad game, this one. Has it been bad in the first half? I think first like 25, 30 minutes was quite good. And now there's a lot on the line. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. I got hay fever too. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's really bad. I need to go after this game, get it sorted. I'm surprised I haven't been muted yet. Nah, you just say the US are going to win it. You can dream, brother. Dreaming is fine. Just don't spam. Oh, chance headed straight at the keeper. Shit, shot on target. There's your shot on target, guys. You can get wipes, tissues, baby, but like, I've got, yeah, I'm just gonna, after this game, I'm gonna sort myself out because hay fever has got me. It's got me in the choice stronghold. Stronghold? Arsenal, let's go. Prem champs. We can't do that though. It's not a dream. It's happening. Is it? Let's see. Let's see. You're playing Australia. Let's see how you guys do. But no, dreaming is fine. You can dream all you like, guys, but just don't spam. Or say anything like crazy. I took antihistamine, but it didn't help. That's what I need to take. Oh, ball in behind. This is a chance. Corner. Corner South Africa. South Africa is looking better second half, no? Yeah? That almost turned into a good opportunity. Shit came so close. To be fair, they had 2 shots on target. The keepers made 2 saves in the second half. Do you think South Africa scores? They're going to have to score or they're basically out. They have to get a goal. They can't not score. Because the likelihood is if you don't score here, it's done. It is game over. From distance, these shots from distance. Like, that one was so far out. If that goes in, that's the best goal ever scored at a World Cup. That's just how far it was. Do you think Czech will shoot on target 5? How many shoots on target do they have now? So they've got a goal. Schick has the header. There's a shot at goal that leads to that. Oh, no, nothing on the attack. Can't wait for the wait. How many do they have? They probably do get 1 or 2 more. Nothing. I don't think it is a penalty. Let's see. How many shots do they have? Oh, they got 3 now. Must be 3. They've got 3, yeah. 2 more, you'd expect it. They have 1. They have 3, brother. They just had 2 back to back. It's not a penalty. The Czech player gets to the ball. They have 3 out of 5. So, yeah, the likelihood is it comes in. Still plenty of time. South Africa will definitely make 1. They'll make 1. Will they score a goal? Let's see. Why are we watching this again? We saw that a Czech player clearly gets the ball. It's definitely not a penalty. Mock? What's that for, Lenny? Schick. Cross goes in. Great defending. Wow. What a clearance. Oh, okay. That was now at the beginning of the second part. Yeah, two back to back. I'm still upset about the no call on Messi. I'm not trying to talk crap about him, but wow, the red card? Is that what you're talking about? Muffa King is on. We're going to score. Let's see. Corner Czech Republic. I'm just glad we don't need to see Emma Hayes and a chalkboard analysis of this game. Come on, you Gunners, great shirt. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, the red card. Was it a red card? Chance headed over. Headed over. This game's going to be good. It's going to be end to end as well. Second round. And it's the game in the group where both need it. Should have been. I think the way Ronaldo was playing, he deserved the red card. Maybe if he got a red, his team would have won. No, I'm joking, guys. I think Ronaldo is one of the best. I do think he's one of the greatest as well. Portugal had so many worse. Portugal had so many worse no calls. What, free kicks and fouls? Nothing. They were just poor. Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what happened to Bruno. Bruno loves to shoot and just spam crosses. He spams crosses for United every single week. He just spams passes non-stop. Loses the ball so many times. He has to try to create. When you try to create, you lose the ball. For Portugal, he doesn't try any of that. Chance. Chance shot from distance is bad again. It is bad again. Um, this second half is going to be very intense. It is 54 minutes. Ronaldo needs to retire already. No hate to him, but man, Portugal were just bad though. I have to be honest. Ronaldo wasn't great, but neither were Portugal. South Africa will still have plenty of time if they stay calm. They need the win though, because South Africa, if they don't win here, they've got South Korea in the final game. It's not going to be easy. This is the game to win. They need the 3 points now. United need like 4 to 6 players to compete for the UCL. To compete for the UCL, United need a whole back four Casemiro replacement. Let's not do clubs. We'll do it after the World Cup. I'm actually going to go in depth with the big six clubs. I'm going to make a couple of videos, all all of the teams in the big six. And the big six, if you know, United, City, Chelsea, Liverpool. Who's the other one? Spurs and the champions. Thank you for the follow, Camille. Portugal just didn't show up. Can't blame Ronaldo. Exactly. Portugal as a whole were bad. Bruno Fernandes was bad. Bernardo Silva was bad. Vitinha wasn't great. And a lot of people are saying João Neves had a good game. I don't think he was that good either. I don't think anybody performed. He scores the header from the cross. Pedro Neto put in one cross. Who performed for Portugal? Honestly, who performed? How many teams go through in each group? 2 guaranteed to go through, top 2, and then out of the 12 groups, 8 of the third place teams go through. The 8 with the highest points or goal difference or whatever it's going to be. Let's see. But we'll figure that out next week. In 6 days, we go again. In 6 days, it's the final round. That is the round. Free kick. Soft. He just goes down. Arsenal making some good moves, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No club, guys, please. We'll do club after the World Cup. South Africa is keeping the ball. And I'll even chuck in... I was thinking maybe do... Nah, I'll just keep it to the 6. I watch Premier League. There's no point talking about Anthony Gordon for Barcelona. But Anthony Gordon for Barcelona is crazy work. It is crazy, crazy work. Thank you for the follow, OCA. South Africa is not playing very well. Listen, in comparison to the first game, they're playing so much better. You would not... Like, if you didn't know, if there were no names at the top, you wouldn't think these are the same teams. You would genuinely think these are 2 completely different teams. This South Africa team that is playing today and the South Africa team that played on the opening game, completely different sides. They just can't create a clear-cut opportunity. What's happened? Czech player's gone down off the ball. It will be between Liverpool, Arsenal, PSG, Bayern, Madrid, and... But let's see. Let's see. Portugal should win the tournament if they don't prioritize CR7. Portugal was just bad yesterday. It's Motherfucking, but it's nothing, man. There's nothing in that. Absolutely nothing in it. Okay, I want to... Yeah, let's do club after the World Cup. We can talk about transfers. I didn't expect Gordon to go. Neither did I. Marcus Rashford. We saw it yesterday. Marcus Rashford. I was pleading for that change to be made. They're missing 2 players. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Red cards last match, 2. Yeah, but they didn't play well either. Before the Reds, they didn't. Today they played well. They just can't create a chance. They've had a lot of the ball. Czech Republic, chance. Big chance here. Blocked. Ronaldo needs to remember who he is again and take the ball and score. They don't give him the ball. They were so slow in the build-up. We've got a Spanish kid who was supposed to go to Newcastle. Oh, Munoz. I saw that. Here we go. Do you think Ronaldo's lacking confidence? Ronaldo's not seeing the ball. He's not. Ronaldo never lacks confidence. Confidence is not one thing he lacks. He didn't get the ball. I took check money line on my parlay. What's money line? I've never heard some of these terms, honestly. It's these shots from miles out. They've hit so many of them. They're all trying to be heroes. So many shots from distance. And the thing is, when they shoot and it goes wide or over, it takes about 30 seconds for the game to start. They've got to win the ball back. They've got to bring it forward. They're just wasting time. I have a... You might need to take that down, Josh, man. That's scary. That is scary. Lots of possession from South Africa. Yeah, lots. They've had a lot of the ball. They just can't create a clear-cut opportunity. It's just these long shots. And they've all taken one. Because whenever someone passed him the ball, it seemed as if he couldn't do anything with it. Ronaldo, you need to feed him on... You need to put it on a plate. You need to put it on a plate for him But they never created enough chance. How many chances did Portugal have yesterday? Forget Ronaldo. How many chances did the other players have? It's not just Ronaldo. The rest have to score goals as well. Passes it back. How South Africa can be 60 in the world chance. He's lost it. Offside. So many offsides as well. So many offsides. Always on the right as well. It seems like Portugal and Spain thought they would just run over their opponent. Yeah, no, but it's different. It's different. Cape Verde and DR Congo are two different sides. DR Congo have got two serious strikers, international football, two good strikers, and defenders that have a lot of experience. Wan-Bissaka, listen, he's played at Man United, played at West Ham, played at Crystal Palace. Masuaku, West Ham. And Mbemba, wasn't he the captain of Marseille? We can't really break the defense. That's why Okina and Madiba, they're just shooting but so far, though, Fellaini. Like, they're not even shooting from like 25, they're shooting from like 40 yards. No foul, no foul. No foul. Ronaldo must play a sub, play a super sub. Arsenal, come on, you Gunners. 18 shots this game, only 4 on target. Yeah, I think that's been South Africa's problem, shots on target. But there's still a lot of time. It's been lost. Mexico game tonight is going to be lit. It is going to be lit. What time is the next 2 a.m.? 2 a.m. in the UK. Thank you for the follow. Dot. Such a weird time, and I'm running low on sleep. We all are. We all are. It's going to get better when it hits the knockouts, but right now it's tough. It's against South Korea. Mexico, South Korea. Basically for top spot. Whoever wins is going to finish first. I'm wide awake. Lucky you, liberal. Lucky you. I've had a coffee, but I think it's time for coffee number 2. And it's only 6:30. I mean, that was me last World Cup. Last World Cup, Qatar. Qatar was great times. Beautiful times. Sid could die. Does he step on him? Does he step on him here? Let's see this again. Does he step on him? Ooh. Are they going to look at it? We need to see another angle. No, it was horrible. Mexico winning, by the way. Sorry, South Korea fans. You're doing a live every match. Every single match, K. We will be there. Come on, check. I've got a bet on you, Switzerland and Mexico. It is 9:25 p.m. for me. 9:25 p.m. Where are you? Somewhere in the Middle East. BTTS. Thank you for the follow, K. Pen to who? No pen. Did I say pen or did I say red? W Mans. I appreciate it, okay. Appreciate it. I'm gonna do every single watch along for every single game. Every single game. This is game number 25. And now it's interesting. Now it's the second round. United Arab Emirates. What are you watching it on? BN Sports? Yo, bro, I got a bet for USA for Tom for tomorrow. Is it BTT? Is it who did they play again? US? Is it Australia? It might be VTTS. Paraguay squad. When South Africa gets an opening, yeah, it's just long shots. Takes too long to take a shot. They shoot from so far out. So far out. Check over pen, not given. It's not a pen, it was maybe a red. Change for South Africa. I'm watching on Peacock. South Africa trying to break through, but that defense is solid. Number 9's going off. Number 17 is on. Soucek's coming on. Soucek is on. Set pieces now. Big problem. Set pieces are going to be a big issue. No worries. Is it Davy? We're going to have a hydration break in about 10 seconds. And then that's it. Last quarter of the game. Both teams need to win. Exactly. Both do. Yep. Both need to win. I will try to keep you up to date. We're going to bat. This is the last throw and then it's a hydration break. Oh, there's a chance. It's been cleared. Has it? Now it has. It's gone all the way back to the Czech keeper. Love these watchalongs, man. Keep them up. Keep them coming. Yeah, every single day, every single day, every single game. Do you think South Africa can score? They need to stop shooting from distance. They need to just keep moving the ball left and right and look for an opening. Soucek is an intelligent player. That's what the game needs. For the Czech, yep. For the Czech, he is very experienced. This is a chance. It's a poor ball though. Where were we? Hydration break. Thank you for the follow, Davey. Who got more corners? Probably the Czech. And you think Czech will score? There is going to be another goal. Game's going to be so stretched. 4 corners each. Did South Africa get any more red cards? No red cards. Not in this game. Not right now, Liberal. Right now, we're watching games. Can Czech... It's the evening anyway in the UK. Can Czech get another one? I expect there will be another goal. Because South Africa have to chuck everybody forward. They might get a goal. They might get a goal. The Czech might score on the counter. Anyone in comments, please let me know. I betted 2-1 for Czech. Never been to an Arsenal game in his life. Who, me? Have I not been to an Arsenal game? Okay. Can Czech get another one? Show the game. We don't want to see your face. You can stream it. It's free to stream. And who got more corners? They're level. 4-4. Bosnia is winning. Yes, brother. I think Swiss, I'll be honest. I think Switzerland. Make me mod so I can block route. Nah, it's alright. As long as it's not racist or like extremely disrespectful, it's alright. Hi from Daniel. Hello, Daniel. I'm watching it on BBC One. Haaland looking dangerous. He is. Erling Haaland, 2 goals. He's going to be a threat. I see him every week. The guy is a threat. He scores against my team, and if he's scoring against Gabriel and Saliba, he's going to score against the rest. I'm not satisfied with his performance of Czech. Are you streaming the EN Swiss? All games. I don't know what game that is, but I'm doing every single game. I am not South African. Messi hat trick. Haaland, he's a monster. He is a monster. Odegaard and Haaland. Odegaard was so quiet in that first game. I support Arsenal, but I have to be honest. He got an assist. He walks away with GA in that first game, but boy oh boy did he play bad. Let's go Africa. If Norway don't get to semis is going to be tough for Norway. Are they even going to finish second in the group? Because the group has got Senegal too. Did you play growing up? Do you still? I do try to get 8-a-side, but not during the World Cup. No 8-a-side is happening during this World Cup. There's games every single day. We're dominating this Czech team, but that's exactly what it is. So much of the ball. It's exactly what Portugal did against DR Congo. Had so much of the ball, but created nothing. Who win today? Which game? Schick needs to score. Czech, we good guys. Czech Republic. We just Brazil coming on. Brazil coming to where? I'm loving watching the videos of visitors trying American food. Yeah, I mean, what are they trying out there? Next, Cape Verde. Cape Verde game people will be supporting Cape Verde after that performance. Let's see if we can do it again. I mean, the games are not going to get easier. They are going to get easier. Let's be honest. Uruguay, who is it? Uruguay and Saudi. I think Cape Verde, Saudi, that's the one. If Cape Verde want to do anything in this tournament, like go through, they beat Saudi. Oh my God, they could go through. Saudi beat Argentina. Have you seen the Netherlands Sweden fixture? We will be there. We will be there for the Netherlands versus Gyökeres Isaac. BBQ a lot. Okay, nice. Nice, especially in that weather. Can they create? Headed away. Texas brisket, KC barbecue, then a lot of mediocre fast food. Thank you for the follow. Lock? Why mediocre? Oh, you come into the cup? Nice. Coming to the cup. I'm watching all the cup, all the games in this tournament, every single one. Thank you for the follow, Jaya. Do you think that another goal will be scored? I do think another goal will be scored, especially now that there's what 22 minutes left. Somebody will score. Yeah, we are fat for a reason. Oh, I thought you said you're coming. Nah, unfortunately, I didn't get any tickets for the World Cup. Hopefully, the next one and the Euros. Euros is here, so Wembley. Gonna try and go to a few games. It's insane how Czech hasn't scored another goal. They are literally asking. That's exactly what they're doing. They think they're going to be able to hold on, but one chance is all it takes. We saw it happen for Uzbekistan. I don't think anybody really thought Uzbekistan would score against Colombia, but all it took was one chance, one mistake from the keeper. England make the final. Are you really still streaming a watch along? That's a good question. That is a very good question. Because there are multiple places to go. Box Park, there's loads of places to go. We will see. We will see. We got good food. You do. Any game is wicked. What nation are you rooting for? For England, but I think France won it. On God, Chick-fil-A hit different. Free kick, South Africa. 1-0 is never a good lead. Too much extra time can exactly. Isaac became the highest paid, what, ahead of Van Dijk. Van Dijk's on a lot as well. Tonali to Tottenham will happen, I think. Also seen a lot of visitors saying they're gaining FIFA 15. What does that mean? Stream at Box Park. Oh, that would be crazy. There's loads of places to go. There's loads of places. There's a place, I can't remember what it's called, Flatiron, I think. London Bridge. That's a great place to watch games. South Africa needs better finisher. What a great match by Bellingham. Yeah, he was good. Defensively and going forward. From Zimbabwe, check, go, shots from distance. Gaining. Will there be another goal? What happened? The ball popped. No way, the ball actually popped. Too many shots, yeah, too many. Every single time they've got it, just hitting it from distance. They need to get closer and actually, yeah, ball's gone. South Africa going home, causing them to turn it over, exactly. And most of the shots are going over, so it ends up being a goal kick for Czech Republic. Desperation. Desperation. I mean, we're at that stage right now. Switzerland versus Bosnia, score predictions. It's the long shots. It's so many long shots. I'm going to have a look. I can look now, actually, at the shots in this second half alone. They're all from distance and they're either blocked. Like, look, just look at the map of where they're shooting. Just look at this. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long shots. And they are all so far out. Apart from one's not too far. The rest, if you score it, you scored a worldie. Mexico or Japan? Mexico or Japan? If you had to choose one game to be a tie today, which would it be? Choose one game to be a tie. We don't like ties. We like wins. We like wins. I'm ready for Ecuador, Curacao on Saturday. I'll be there. That will be a good game. Let's see what Curacao can do against Ecuador. I expect 3-4-0 Ecuador. Female ref allowed in men's game. Yeah. I think they could still win this one. You look bored. The game is not interesting. There's still time. There is still time. No one likes ties, but I'm a gambler. I want this game to be a draw. I'll take a 5-5 draw over a 1-0 win. Which game has been the most entertaining so far? England game's been good. I think Ivory Coast Ecuador, guys. Don't know if you watched it, but that was a very good game. Iran, New Zealand. I think Sweden, Tunisia wasn't a bad game for the time it was. Japan, Holland, second half. France, Senegal, second half. There is a chance. Corner, South Africa. Is he onside? Or is he offside? The only tie, exactly, yeah. 3-3, we take it. A 3-3, we take a 3-3. Or a 2-2 even. But there has to be goals for it to be a draw. Can't do a 0-0. It's not a corner. It's not a corner. Scotland versus Morocco is going to be insane. Both sets of supporters are very, yeah. That is going to be a good game. Tomorrow at 11. Oh, they've lost it. Chance. Bring it under control. Just don't shoot. Let's throw in South Africa. New Zealand, Iran was a great game. We need one more goal from Croatia. We should be doing more to promote the Euros while our fans are out in the US. The Euros? But the Euros, it's like how many fans really watch Copa America? Like how many Europeans fan watch Copa America from the very beginning? Not a lot. I think when it gets to the semis and the final, obviously people tune in. I don't think anybody watches from the get-go. And I think it's the same with AFCON. I think group games, not everybody watches all the group games. When it hits quarters, semis, final, everybody's tuning in. And I think Euros is the same. When it hits quarters, semis, everybody's watching. Group, especially a 48-team group, how many huge nations are there in the Euros? World Cup is a completely different story. World Cup, they're all there. The Europeans, the Africans, South Americans, North Americans, Asian, everybody's there. World Cup's a different story. Shot, did it hit a hand? Penalty South Africa. Oh my God. We've got a penalty. Thank you for the follow, user. Penalty, South Africa. Oh my word, they got a penalty. One of the shots actually worked. And he's got cramp. He's got cramp. Did it hit? It looked like it hit a hand. But is there anything guy can even do? Can he move his hand? Let's see. Let's see. He created the yard, had the shot. Let's see this. That's the worst angle they've shown. This is the one. Oh, hands by the body. Hand is by his... Oh, it's the other hand. It's the other hand. It's the other arm. It is a penalty. The other arm is a different story. If it hits the arm that's close to his body, it's not. But it hits the other one. It hits the other one. No way, penalty. No. How could she see it from there that quick? They asked for it. They asked for it straight away. And it is a penalty. It is. It hit the other arm. It hit the other arm. I don't know why more teams don't spam long shots. You can get pens like that. They've spammed so many long shots. This is the first one that's worked. This is the first one. I'm going to laugh my ass off when he misses. It's a huge moment. It's a pen. It's a pen. It's a pen. Let's see. It's a huge moment. Huge moment. 7.5 minutes. Plus added time. Penalty, South Africa. Will he score? Goal. What a penalty. 1-1. 1-1. South Africa have scored. And they're off to celebrate. They need to get back. They need to start playing again. They need to start playing again because Czech Republic are going to throw... They're all celebrating. There's not time, guys. 7 minutes. Goal 1-1. 1-1. Mokoena with the goal. All level. South Africa have had so much of the ball. They got the penalty. And it's all level. It's a great penalty. Look where the ball ends up. Look at the power. 1-1. What a penalty. They're both on 1 point. They're both on 1 point right now. One of the two in this group could go through tonight. So dead games tonight, and tomorrow only game is US Australia. No, I think second round, every game is very good. Just like this one now, 6 minutes, both teams need a goal. A draw is not good for anybody. 1-1, 6 minutes. Five and a half plus added time. 5.5 minutes plus added time. Czech sold. Yeah, they scored. Wheezy, they got a goal. Mexico and South Korea should be good. That should be good. 2 o'clock. Late game. Yeah, but Czech can beat Mexico. South Africa can't beat Korea. Curacao winner, World Cup winner confirmed. Was that a pen? It was a pen. It hit the other arm. If it hits the one that's close to his body, it's not a pen. It hit the other one. There's a chance. South Africa. Cross. Oh, South Africa have it back. Guys, I'm going to try the comments, but it's the end of the game and someone might win it. Someone might win this. Poor. Throw in Czech Republic. There's time for both teams. Throw in Czech Republic. There's finally hope. There is. Korea is going to smoke South Africa. Watch Czech come back. Who's playing better at the moment? I think South Africa have played better. They've had a lot of the ball. They just haven't created chances. I don't know what the Czech have done today. They've had shots from distance. They had a corner, header at goal, and they've scored that goal. Czech Republic haven't been good. Can't watch the South Korea game. Got a 9 a.m. tea time. Don't want to be walking zombie for it. Yeah, 2 o'clock ends at 4. It's late. It is late. And it's not even the weekend. First South Africa, if they keep the point without the 2 players that got reds. Cross, headed up and cleared. Should I order Chinese food? If you want, man. Whatever you're feeling. Tune. All the way back to the keeper. South Africa winner, we will be there. Imagine. Imagine. Do it for Sutho? Can't remember his name. Thank you for the follow, user. It was a good pen. Both teams are good. Let's go. I needed both teams to score. They've got the goal. They've had a lot of the ball. I had Sufal in my team. No clean sheet for you, brother. I bet £5 he orders Chinese. Swiss, Bosnia, we will be there. We will be there. Cross. Chance. Chance from distance. That is a better shot. But the keeper saves. Oh my god, 2 minutes. 2 minutes and the game is stretched. Will it be a draw? Let's see. Hopefully we get a last minute winner. That would be amazing. A last minute winner. Whoever loses is practically out. They are practically out. Let's see. What country have you noticed the quality has gone down dramatically? Belgium, yeah. Belgium, we've seen that for a while now. I think we've seen it since 24. Corner Czech Republic. 24 euros, they weren't good. Let's all just not lose. Score, please, 1-1. Did South Africa do... They did. No, they didn't. Did they? They all went to the corner flag. They all went to the corner flag. They might get a point. But they need 3. They need 3 points. Schick is complaining. Schick, you've done nothing, my friend. What happened? No, they did the Ronaldo celebration. This is it. Patrick Schick goal last minute. We will be there. 90 minutes on the clock. 89 and a half. Chance. Soucek can't get to it. Czech Republic on the attack. 20 seconds. Sufo. It's gone out wide. Cross goes in. Headed away. It is all Czech Republic now. How much at a time? Free kick Czech Republic. Free kick Czech Republic. What is Czech Republic doing? No red cards yet. No red cards yet. No red cards. You've had more possession, I'm sure of it. They've just started picking up the ball now, Czech Republic. But possession heavily in South Africa's favour. I think +7. Don't spam. I have 1 or 2. Cross. Soucek goes out wide, offside. Oh, 7 minutes. 6 minutes left. 7 minutes added on. Agents and footballers wanted flights. Huh? I just don't understand why these teams relax after scoring 1 goal. Yeah, Czech Republic have not been good today. They've been poor, so poor. South Africa needs this win because of goal difference. They won't go anywhere. -2 is not the end of the world. They need the points because South Korea is not going to be easy. South Korea are going to be the team that have the most possession in the next game. And with the quality they have, Son, Lee, there's still time, 5.5 minutes. They came out strong though, they did. Who scored before Bafana equaliser? McQuaina. But we have Patrick Schick. He's done nothing this game. Schick goes back. There's so much space on the right side. There's a chance. There is a chance. South Africa defending for their lives. Goal kick. I'm actually excited. So am I. One of them can win and go through. Yeah, let's see who does it. Tie again. Mexico, Korea, going to be a good one. That is 2 o'clock. That's exactly what I said. They needed this win because the next game is so difficult. So difficult. How are you defense? Mexico versus Korea, winner tops the group. Yeah, as it stands, that is the case. Let's see. Still over 4 minutes. Chance South Africa. Let's go. I just need less than 4 goals. There's a chance here. Patrick Schick's in the middle. Schick's in the middle. Cross goes in. Schick can't get to it. It's cleared. Czech Republic on the attack again. Shots at goal wide. Wide. Let's go. I just need less than 4 goals. Then €50 in the back. Less than 4 goals. There's not going to be 4 goals. There might be 3, but that's it. Thank you for the follow, Lorenzo. Winner goes through in the Mexico game. Yeah, winner goes through. Winner goes through first as well. Whoever wins that is going through top of the group. Feels like I'm watching Ted Lasso 2 on Mexico. I've seen Mexico fans underestimating Korea. Watch out because Korea is a good team. I bet 11 draw here, then a Swiss win and Mexico for £1,000. £1,000. Can they counter? Can they counter? So slow. There is an opportunity to counter here. This is a good ball. Don't shoot. Two minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, he's done well. Shoots. Keeper saves. Oh my word, he actually got through. He did so well. Oh, more on the pass. More on the pass. Can the Czech counter? No. South Africa. Minute 15. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance it's been blocked. Oh my god, they almost scored. Modiba almost scored. He's mishit it. He has mishit it. Oh my god. Too much on the cross. 30 seconds. Don't shoot, it's too far, it's too far. "15 seconds. Game 1-1. 1-1. Czech Republic 1, South Africa 1. It looks like both are out. It does. They're going to have to beat Mexico and they're going to have to beat South Korea. South Africa came so close at the end. So close. But yeah, it ends 1-1. Czech Republic 1, South Africa 1. Czech Republic were awful today. Absolutely awful. South Africa had so much of the ball, just couldn't create a chance. And it ends all level, both teams with a point. And now there's an opportunity for Mexico and South Korea to go top and qualify. One of the two can qualify tonight. Let's see who it's going to be. Let's see who it is going to be. South Africa actually played well. Played a lot better than they did in the first game. So much better than they played in the first game. Wow. We tried. You definitely tried. You almost won it at the end. You almost. So close. Yes, part one of my bet done. That was no pen. It was a penalty. I see you next game, Lauren. That was a good ending. A good ending. How they start that strong, then drop off. Czech Republic, I don't know what happened. They were poor. So poor. And South Africa is still bottom of the group because of goal difference. I think they're both out. And not even third place. Are they going to finish one of the best third place teams? They're going to have to get a result in the final game. But so close at the end for South Africa. It ends all level, 1-1. One of the other two can go through tonight. Mexico, South Korea, we will be there. We will be there. But yeah, that game is done. 1-1. Wow, South Africa almost won it. Thank you for the follow, baby girl. They beat Korea by 5. Let's see. First, let's see what happens in the game later on tonight. It's on BBC 2. Mexico, South Korea, 2 in the morning. Wow, 1-1. 1-1. Guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. You know the deal. We're back in 45 minutes. Czech Republic 1, South Africa 1. Both have a point. I think both are out. That was the game. Neither team won. But yeah, I'm off, guys. I'll be back in about 45 minutes. See you guys soon.